Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we will learn how to create header for our WordPress website using Elementor Pro. A well-designed and responsive header is important for easy navigation and improving user experience. In this tutorial, we will need Elementor Pro and Hello theme installed. We can create later another tutorial how to create header for Elementor Free with the help of other plugins. Let's get started building our responsive header. You go to Templates, then Theme Builder. Here is where you can design your website templates like templates for header, footer, single posts, archive pages, and all templates. As we want to create a header, we will press Header, then Add New. You can use any of the available blocks, but we want to build our header from scratch. So we will close this pop-up and continue to build our header. We will click here to Header Settings and rename the header. We will rename, for example, as Main Header and click Publish. Here in Publish Settings, we click Add Condition and choose where our header to be displayed, whether in entire site, archives, or singular. In our case, we want our header to appear on the entire website, so we choose Entire Site, then click Save and Close. Now we will click this plus button and choose Flexbox, then choose this major container with 2 subcontainers inside. We click this button to show structure icons so we know where we are working. For the main container direction, it was created by default with direction right. We will do the same for inside containers as well. In our case, we will give our main container a min height of 80 pixels, and below here we align items to center. Then we go to Advanced, Layout, and give it a padding of 10 pixels. We go to Containers inside and give the left container 30% width and the right container 70%. Then align items to center for both containers. We will always preview our work from here. Now, in the left container, we will add image widget to add our website logo. We make sure we click the left container, then we click this plus button to add element. Then choose Image Widget. Then drag and drop inside the container. I already uploaded one to Media Library. We add the image and go to Style. We will choose width in pixels instead of default percentage, and give it a kind of 170 pixels and height of 60 pixels. You can play around to reach perfect dimensions for your logo. We can go to this container and justify items to start to keep the logo to the far left. In order to make logo clickable, we will click the logo. In Link, we will choose Custom Link. If we are on Live Site, we can just add / and the image will link to home page. On Local Website, we just copy home page link and put in Custom Link. Then in the right container we will add WordPress menu widget, then play around with right container justify content. We can choose space around, space between, etc. Let's keep it space around and publish to save. Now we will quickly style the WordPress menu. We will click the menu and go to Style. We will change typography. For instance, we will choose from Family, Font Railway, and give it a size of 14 pixels. We can choose Transform to uppercase. Then we will give some space between items, for instance 10 pixels. We can also give some horizontal padding of 10 pixels. I will pick the color from logo and change text color of the menu to the picked color. Now we can move to tablet view and change our header to fit to tablet view. In the left container, we will resize logo a bit and give it, for example, a width of 170 pixels and height of 70 pixels. You always play around to reach perfect dimensions. In the right container where the menu widget is placed, we will now change the justify content from space around to end. To change the drop-down view of the menu items, we will go to Content and go down in the settings and choose Full Width. This way the menu will take the full width. Then we choose Text Align to Center. Now we will change this background color. I will use the extension to pick the secondary color from the logo. Then go to Style, drop down, and change background color. For background color when hovering, I will pick again the primary color and change background hover color. We will move now to mobile view. As you see, the logo remains at the top and the menu appears below it. We will change this view by playing around with containers width. For instance, we will give left container with logo a 30% width and the right container with menu a 70%. Then we change dimensions of our logo to make a bit smaller. For example, we can change height to 45 pixels and width to 150 pixels. As always, we will publish to save our work. Now as you can see, our header looks good and responsive on tablet and mobile devices. Of course, there are teeny improvements that can be added, but our header looks nice.